Hi YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bryn Chan, and welcome back to another fantastic, fantabulous, whatever you want to call it, Tuesday. So this is the fourth time I am recording this video. Actually, it's not even, I haven't been able to get through one single recording because my camera has been buffering, and I will show you my laptop screen just to kind of show you what I mean. My laptop is not recording. See if you can catch the mistake, and if you can see if it's still buffering or not. Here is the camera. Don't mind my washer over there, or my dryer. Yeah, it's not recording. It's not recording. But ignore my bowl full of cleaning stuff. Well, I mean, yeah. Ignore my bowl of cleaning stuff. I like to keep my area pretty clean. We're gonna face me again. So, welcome back to my channel. This is the fourth time, like I said, this is the fourth time I'm recording this video, and maybe we'll get through it all the way this time. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and get into the video. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close this laptop, and we'll see what happens. Ooh, it's on fire. Okay. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the 100 sub special, because I have about 105 subs now. That's still in the realm of the 100 subs, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a 100 sub special. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I'm trying to figure it out, because what I want to do is interview people for the channel, just to see where their stories are, what their stories, so where they started and how they got to where they're at, and their trials and tribulations, and see how they did it, how they got to where they are now, and if that's where they're stopping, or if they're going to continue the train and keep going to better or newer and higher heights. So, but that's what I want to do. But since that's something I want to continue to do on my channel, I don't think that's necessarily something I should do for my 100 sub special. Because I want to interview some YouTubers like Hope Scope. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of her. I not really subbed to her, mainly because her videos I only get on my Facebook feed. Because the things I watch on YouTube, I try to keep in the realm of non-distracting videos. So there are a lot of Bob Proctor and audiobooks for personal growth, personal development. Also my horror videos, like my ghost videos and true murder videos, murder mystery. Yes, I'm a woman. Yes, I have realized that a lot of women do that. And you men out there who are like, yeah, it's true, they're just psycho. You know what? You're probably right. You're onto something, I guess. Because, yeah. Speaking of men who watch my channel, the majority of my demographic who watch my channel are men. 60% of you, to be precise. And, you know, thank you. It's actually quite flattering. Because growing up, a lot of my friends were male. I had some female friends. In high school, I had a female friend, but I mainly would get along with guys better. Even now, the majority of my friends are men. My husband, you know, now that I'm with my husband, all of his friends are mainly men. He has a few female friends here and there, but he mainly talks to his male friends, and so those are who I hang out with. regards to the friends I have now, I don't really have any, personally, of mine now. I have some male friends still that I still talk to. They're a lot easier to talk to than my female friends that I used to have or still have. I have about one female friend. I don't talk to her too much because she does kind of have a negative mindset. And there's that one friend I was telling you about who I had in high school, but I really don't talk to her at all now, at all. This is no, because she has the worst mindset, which is funny because only because I thought she would be the most supportive of my friends. She's always had an open mind. She's always just tried her hardest in whatever it was she was doing. But then when I called her that one time when I first started doing this, she was like, people like us, we just don't grow. We don't get better. We get stuck in this rat race and all this other stuff. So don't be surprised if you fail and you have to go back to doing what you were doing before this. So safe to say, I don't talk to her anymore. She is a nice person, I will say that, but she is not the kind of environment that I would like to continue being around. Mindset wise, I don't want to be a part of that anymore. I spent too long being a part of that, and I'm not going to continue it. We split paths. Maybe our paths were going in the same direction at one point, but then we came to a fork in the road, and she went one way, and I went another. So, yeah, it's very much. You have to really choose your environment that you want to be in. So if you're tired of being broke, busted, and disgusted, then you gotta stop hanging out with the same crowd that you've always hung out with. I mean, there might be a few people who want to grow with you, but a lot of people, they're not gonna want to. And you just gotta find yourself a new crowd, someone new to hang out with, and who want to grow with you, and be different, and be better. And a lot of my male friends have been really, really supportive of that decision. They've actually been more supportive than she was, which really kind of took me off guard. But then again, my male friends have always been really nice and supportive and kind. And some of the female friends that my husband has, they're super supportive as well, which is took me by surprise, because I was like, I didn't expect that. I really didn't. And there's this one girl. She is really nice. I love her to death. She's actually my husband's ex-girlfriend. But they stayed friends, and she's married to my husband's other friend, and he's a wonderful guy too. But she's super nice. She's been super supportive of this whole thing. She has another little one on the way, and we're super excited for her. We talked to her about going to Orlando for the Elevate boot camp that's being held, which I guess would not be the greatest for her right now. Maybe because we'd be going to Orlando, but then that's kind of where we would separate, because then we are headed to DC and then Bulgaria and all that other fun stuff, before we come back and start figuring out our next course of action and moving to Japan and going to all these other events that are being held. I'm so excited for all of this to be happening, because there's going to be an event in Orlando, but there's also going to be an event in Miami. Only problem with the event in Miami is that it's going to be taking place during our time in Bulgaria. So we just have to kind of see what the next ones are. I'm kind of excited for another event in Dubai. I wasn't able to go to the one in Dubai the last time they had it because I wasn't a part of this business. Matter of fact, I didn't even know this business existed at the time. But I've seen photos and it looks really fun. Matter of fact, sand surfing looks so exciting. I want to try it. Am I looking forward to sand in my shoes? No. But am I looking forward to sand surfing? Yes. Okay, if sand in the shoes is something that comes with the territory, then I guess I'll have to deal with it because it looks exciting and fun. You know, as for the 100 sub special, I will have to sit down with my husband and really think of something. I might end up interviewing him and getting him on here because it'd be nice for you guys to finally see him and who he is. I know that he's popped up a few times, but you haven't really gotten to know him that well. I mean, he's in my shorts and he's in the video with me on the Happy Birthday Desi video that I have up. Other than that, one of the reasons why I uploaded the Happy Birthday Desi one is because I wanted you guys to see the kind of environment and community that we have. It was really a surprise video call. She wasn't expecting us all to be on there. And then lo and behold, we all were. And we sang, of course, we sang happy birthday to her and everything else on it. She even said happy birthday to somebody else who was also on the call because that person's birthday was the same day. So it was super, super, super exciting. So, yeah, it's like a very big family. Depending on your definition of family, because my definition of family was not what I saw growing up. So, family in the natural sense of a family, that's what it is, pretty much. The environment that we have that's going on. Family for me growing up wasn't the greatest of environments to be in. I love my mom to death. I really do. I love my dad too. Though when your dad doesn't talk to you till you turn 18, then yeah. It's not that he didn't talk to me, but he didn't really have any conversations with me until after I turned 18. Because the only words or only time he talked to me was if I asked him a question and then he answered. So yeah, that's my dad for you. The strong silent type. Brothers, one's okay. The other one's a complete butthole that I haven't talked to since 2015. Those are the biological brothers. Now, adoptive brothers, one I haven't talked to since 2015. And the other one's pretty cool. So, 2 cool brothers and 2 that I haven't talked to since 2015. Yeah. And then my sisters, I don't have any biological sisters, but they're my adoptive sisters. They're older than me, so they have a closer bond than I do to them, I guess you could say. Because I think my sister she's 10 years older than me, I think. So she's about, my youngest sister, she's 37. My eldest sister, she's in her 40s. And I'm 27. So my younger brother on my adoptive side, he is 35, I want to say. I don't think he's yet 36. I don't think he's 36 yet. I'm trying to think, because I think my brother Michael is, no, he's She's 26, so my brother would have to be 36, so he's 36. The other one, I have no idea how old he is. He's in his 40s. I know that for sure. But other than that, yeah, that's about it. But so that's my family history and drama, of course, if you want to call it that. But when it comes to the community that we have in the work environment that I have, it's more of a family in the traditional sense, where everyone's really supportive of everyone. Everyone has your back. Everyone's willing to teach you. Everyone wants you to succeed, and they want to see you surpass them. So I really like that aspect of everything. So that's the reason I uploaded that video, was so you could see what was going on. And a lot of the videos that I upload nowadays, I guess you can say they're not like the videos that I have been posting a few months ago. But I do try to keep them at least a little interesting. I don't know how interesting you can keep it when you're sitting here talking on a camera all day and your audience is watching someone talk to you through a screen. Yeah. So, I do try sometimes to make it interesting, like changing the scenery. I know that's not the most thrilling thing. The Japan video is kind of slow going, mainly because the editing I'm doing on it's all on my laptop, and my laptop has been having issues. Not to mention I don't know how to edit very well. I'm still missing that one video. I don't know why. I'm missing that video, because I have it uploaded to YouTube already on a short. So why am I missing it? I don't know. And it's on Facebook, so I have no idea why I'm missing that footage on my editing software. But I am. I cannot guarantee you this is going to be the greatest video of all time. I think I need to get with somebody who actually really enjoys editing. I enjoy editing, but not as much as some people do. Hence why it's taken me so long to figure out how to do it. Yeah. For the 100 sub special, I really want to do something special and unique and different on this channel than what I have done. Maybe I'll break the mold a little bit and kind of do like a vlog. It's always seemed strange to me, just videoing in public of sorts. Like I don't go anywhere. I really don't. But I need to. So maybe I'll go out with my husband and we'll, do a video. You'll see him, or whether it's an hour long, 40 minutes, whatever it is. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have noticed that on my videos, you seem to really like the Reflection Wednesday videos. Which actually surprised me a lot when I started doing them in the beginning. Because the one video that got a lot of views in the beginning, before the one video that gets a lot of views was even uploaded, was a video just kind of about me. And this before I gave these days names like Who the Heck Are You Friday. It was the first Who the Heck Are You Friday before Who the Heck Are You Friday became a thing. But I did Who the Heck Are You Friday, and then I did a Reflection Wednesday. And reason why I did Who the Heck Are You Friday is because that one video you guys seem to really like, and so I was like, okay, I'll do more of introducing who I am and really just putting it out there. But when I introduced Reflection Wednesdays, everyone really enjoyed that one more. Whether or not everyone stays through the entire videos, I don't know. But I do get more views on the Reflection Wednesday videos, so I need to really get that up and going again, and maybe I'll do more than just Wednesdays. I don't know. As for the Who the Heck Are You Fridays, I might continue them, but I might not, depending on what happens. Now, the one video on my channel that has, I think, over 3,000 views, I only have 100 subs, 105 subs. For now. We're gonna have 100 million at some point. It has over 3,000 views, and it's called Dig Your Ditches. That video, now it looks like not everyone gets like all the way through it. Like, everyone starts it, but I don't think they get through it. But everyone seems to go for that video the most out of all of my videos on my channel. I have been getting lots of views on my videos lately, so I want to thank all of you once again, and I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel, because it really, really, really means a lot to me that you are willing to go through this journey with me, and see how my journey is going, and I hope that you are on your journey as well, and we can make it to our goals together. It really makes me happy. So I can't wait to see all of you in person at some point. I would love to be able to speak to every single one of you who messages me. I have had people message me before, whether or not they're from here or they just randomly found me on Facebook, I don't know. But it's nice to know that people are reaching out to me and messaging me and talking and all of this other stuff. Now, I'm not going to ignore. If you send me a message request on Facebook and it's you with your boobs hanging out asking me if I want a good time, I'm not going to respond. Okay, first off, I'm a married woman to a man, and I'm not a lesbian. So, thank you, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Same for men. Don't send me an unsolicited dick pic. I don't think that's happened in years, though, so I'm not really worried about that too much. But you women out there, you thirsty or something, I don't know. Yeah. And I think the last time, it was the first and the last time I ever got an unsolicited one. Nope, I can't say it was the last time, but it was the first time I ever got one. And I think I kind of made him feel uncomfortable because I told him I was a CNA and I was going to school at the time to be a CNA. And I kind of just gave him medical advice. Yeah. That's how I got out of that one. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the video off here. We will figure out what it is that we're going to do for the 100 sub special. I will talk to my husband and we will see what we can get going for you. I'm really excited to get the Japanese video out as soon as I find that footage. And I can add it onto my video editor and then add some music. I don't know how to do a voiceover for it, so I don't think there's going to be a voiceover, even though I really wanted to even though I really wanted to do a voiceover, I don't know how I'm going to do that. So if I cannot figure it out, there's just going to be music. Because for some reason, music is able to go through, but not a voiceover. So, I don't know, because I've seen some YouTubers use this same editing software, and they are able to do voiceovers. Maybe it's just what I'm using it on? I don't know. But we'll see. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video off here. I love you guys. And remember to invest in yourselves, because you are the very best person you could ever invest in. Invest in stocks, real estate, gold, silver, all that fun stuff. I love you guys. Mwah! And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.